Hello everyone, this is Ankit Jawar from Informatica Support, and today we'll be learning about how to translate language in UI in Informatica SaaS. Let's get started. So today's agenda we would be covering on the introduction, prerequisites, steps, languages supported, followed by a demo and references. So, introduction, like we can use our business application in different languages. To use the business application in different languages other than English, we need to translate the labels of associated with our application into those languages. Before we translate our languages application, ensure that we define our data model and complete configuring business applications. When we add or customize assets in our business application, we need to ensure that we update those translation file with translation for the new and custom asset levels. Suppose we add new custom, we can add new custom assets like page components, data models, assets, anything. We need to ensure that we modify the translation file accordingly. So what are the prerequisites to manage translation? We need to have one of the following user roles, either the admin, designer, or MDM designer. So what are the languages supported? Currently, English is the default languages. We can translate asset levels to the following languages: French, German, Japanese, Portuguese, Spanish. More language could be added in the future. So what are the steps to follow to translate for translation? So first and foremost, we need to go to Business 360 console. We will be looking into this via a short demo. So first and foremost, we need to go to translation in the Business 360 console, and we need to download the translation file in which we want to translate. For example, if you want to translate in French language, we need to download the French language translation file. It could be possible we are doing it for the first time. It could be possible we are modifying the existing files. Based on that, if we will download the translation file, we will modify the labels accordingly on the French language in which we want to translate. After we have completed our modification in the translation file, we will upload the file in the Business 360 console. Once we upload, to upload, we need to ensure that the file size does not exceed 5 MB. That's the limit. And before reviewing the translation, we need to set the language preference of the browser to the translated language of the SaaS application. For example, if we are means if we are translating the Informatica SaaS to French language, we need to make the language preference of the browser to French as well. Let's look at the quick demo. So here we are in our SaaS UI. I'll just go to Business 360 console. So this is our Business 360 console, and in Business 360 console we need to go to translation. Here we can see what are the languages in which we can make the translation. Today we will be looking at the French language. English is the default language. So I'll just download the translation file. It could be possible that we are translating for the first time. It could be possible that there has already been the translation done and we need to modify it. So I'll just open the file which I have downloaded. So here I'll be making the changes in the person business entity. So I'll just go to person. Here I can see the person business entity. There are already modifications made on the French language, person to person. So here I can see, yeah, these languages are already changed. For full name, I see there is it is not in French language, but in the English. So I'll just make the quick change to full name, and I'll save it. Before uploading the file, let's have a look on how the UI looks like. So I'll just go to I'll just search with my name and I'll just see how the UI looks like. So this is in English and it will change to French once I upload the translation file, and change the browser settings to French, browser language settings to French. So I'll just go there, upload. I am uploading, it's uploading. So the file is already uploaded now. I'll just go to settings, languages, and I'll do French as the default language. This is done. I need to relaunch the Chrome browser. The browser is launched and I'm just logging into my Business 360 console. So if I go to like this browser is launched, I'll just go to incognito mode where I showed you the UI. I'll just open. We can see that language is changed to French right now. The application is loading. So we made the changes to person business entity. We can see the name is changed to person A. I'll just do a search on my name again, Ankit. If I look at it, here I can see the names, the labels are changed now. So that's the demo, what where we have seen the language changing from English. So our short demo from English to French language is completed. So for the reference, we can follow this KB or we can go to online Informatica help and see the steps. The steps are mentioned over there as well. So we would love to hear from you. You can provide the feedback at supportvideos@informatica.com and the respective Twitter link. Thank you.